just melting 120 grams, just a roofer's lead. That'll all go into a pile. This is just a normal torch, which you can do if you've got any matte gas torches or anything like that. You can even do the cupel in. And that's my finished cupel, nice and big, look. I do use a little furnace like this, and gas will come in, swirl around it. I'll keep the lid on. The purpose of this is to keep letting the lid off and letting it oxidate, let oxygen mix with lead. But you don't have to, you could just use some matte gas torches and just keep them constantly on the lead, but this will probably be the easiest way. Once you've melted your lead, I beat it round like that, so there's a nice little bit in the middle to put your gold in, and then just plonk it in, and I'll show you next step. Gold dust, what I like to do is put it in a crucible with a bit of borax and a bit of wet so it all sticks together, then melt it into a button first, rather than putting all the dust straight into the cupel with a lead. So I'll just melt this. We'll put the lead on top of the gold. Now it's the time of waiting. What's happening here is when I'm lifting it off, it's oxidising. Oxygen is dissolving in with the lead, and because it's a porous dish, it's absorbing all the impurities out of the gold. What I'm going to show you now is I'm going to zoom in, and when I remove this lid, watch all the bubbles rush into each corner. That is the impurities all coming out. Watch. Ripple effect. All the bubbles. All absorbing. I put 5 gram, that's how much I just put in the cupel, so that's not much losses at all. So there weren't that many impurities in the gold what I've cupelled, so I reckon a little bit of copper and iron, and we're left with pure gold and a tiny bit of silver, and that's a good result.